want now.
And we start 2-0. Ionescu dumps it off to Jones. Up boy, but how they would defend her. Boston, they're that's where you want to see the fever operate. Ionescu, another dish. Jones muscle
Team.
Now Cloud picking this time, driving to the paint. Bird pump fake, and it opens up like Jones controls it up ahead to Ionescu.
It's possible.
Mitchell gets behind the
9 players. So good at in the league than Kelsey Mitchell.
Jones. Natasha Howard, her first. Jones.
The switch, 1 through 5.
This team just finding their timing and rhythm.
Vision of Caitlin Clark early. Matchups that you can take it.
For Caitlin Clark, so she steps to the line. Victory over Atlanta. Did not have a 2-on-1 opportunity. Stewart catch.
The Cloud finding Stewart. Cheek foul.
The season opener became scored pass. Ionescu open.
To correct that, you got to come with a long closeout.
That you defended your team slants. Boston developed after a full season together. Cloud
dive to the bucket.
Pickup for the Liberty. They gave up 2 first
scoring, and I think it's
Boston. And then a collision. Start here. 6 points. Trying to attack Cloud. Spinning hole. Here's Weltzu back to Stewart, and there's the shooter around yesterday. As Bond. Here we go. New York back on the other end. They're one of the most impactful.
Yards 1 through 4. She brings a career 36% three-point shooter.
WNBA national TV sketch Friday. Connecticut at Indiana. That is the WNBA app.
Well, it's about culture, and they know that through it, and the talent.
Boston pivoting against Stewart.
Foul free as the game goes on. She'll be
tries to take her into the deep end. Launches another.
She can shoot it.
Floor. Cunningham defending against schemes in that time. Double figures in just the first quarter. As they really are looking to improve this season. This year. So how do you
try to get matched up early? Defensive scout yesterday. Athletic.
On Rebecca Gardner seeing some early.
Part of that is because they have more depth. Unofficially with 7 right-handed layups.
Ionescu trying to first free throw coming here for Sabrina. BS Sports Network. We talked about doing a lot of cardio.
Than she did against the Atlanta team.
Dantas Cunningham sets her feet. Up here in the opening quarter.
They didn't trap Clark, but with Dantas they
give you a moment to chew on that. I think Clark can work off balls you mentioned. Fighting.
How
about the start?
Jordan.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no question coming up.
In the winter. 6 to shoot. Cloud will have a chance. Dumps it on.
One time this season.
As there is. Boston and Clark combined for 50.
Cloud.
Bonner, the pump fake. Bonner size advantage.
Makes the right play. You just got to go rim body.
For Bonner, another backcourt steal. Way that Indiana retooled this rock only in theaters.
Such great length
for Bonner because she has struggled with her scoring.
The defensive end. And so
Here's coming off a 17-point performance.
In the offseason, Hamilton not available. She got injured.
First 6 to shoot. Draws 3 to
range. She told us yesterday. And you saw it.
Clark step back through. Burke will try the triple.
Wow, that's an offseason improvement.
The bench. Cunningham cutting. Cunningham.
I watched. Synergy.
Mitchell back in the game, goes right.
Worked on by an athletic trainer. Thumbs up, so perhaps we'll see her go back in.
Howard getting back on the floor for Indiana. Mitchell receiving her continued development. Has been to post up Jones and an excellent pass. Jones next. Cloud will try the more here this afternoon, and
New York in his zone, Jordan.
To shoot, Howard picks up the dribble. Since Phoebish left the game with that
job of protecting inside out. Such a good job of a little give and go action.
20, Debbie. Set tough positions. Cloud over the top. What a catch by fit in so well so quickly with this New York.
Able to beat herself, and they are a great leader for this group.
Mitchell working the baseline. Tough 3. Brina right down the court going cover. Ionescu with to working on Jones. Will try enough. Clark over the top. Boston 7 assists for Clark. Just under 4 minutes left in the first half. Ionescu
better in their transition defense. They haven't said.
Stewart will launch it.
She can score on.
Clark trying to find a safety valve. Clark step back.
Way out of it.
We talked to her about that. I put in the work and keep at it. Goes over the top. Boston the catch. 16 points. Clark trapped on the side.
Up in ATO.
The goal they save it. Clark another cast.
She's clearly put the time in.
Mitchell feeds it to her. Boston, her first miss, trying to get her. Jones. had just 4 points, 2 of 7 from the field. Ionescu at midcourt, Cloud defending. The corner, Bonner wide open for low. Stewart pass.
5.5 points per make plays.
40-game streak, whole corner. Physicality on display. Ionescu.
Let her spot up.
Mitchell.
Once you get to the break, we've all worked on it so much.
Really has done a better job of finishing. Clark over Berg.
That's getting ready to take place.
We did get to talk to her teammate about that, and so they were able to be versatile and find other ways to score.
Screen, angle.
Turning the corner, fends off the defending. A solid one. And then Jones out because of foul trouble. Double.
Basketball. Then here, just Indiana doing a good.
Pump fake, left-hand drive, fading out, sprints ahead, and an easy Edwards presence as another backdoor goes to Jones, pats it over to Stewart. It's midway through the second quarter. Fake, puts it on the deck. Jones, Burke, Stewart, puts it back out to Hull, stop it, pop. 6 of 8 from the field. And it's hustle plays, it's low. Boston, the floater. As many as 15 in this game as for the Liberty. And then
Defensive end.
6 to shoot. Ahead, gets right by Stewart.
This crowd is in it.
Lexi Hull to shoot. Burke trying to get reset. Jones again down low. This sheds her. Oh, a little bit. 0 for her last 11 from Clark. Left open. Is this the drive? It opens up. Hole right to wnba.com or visit the WNBA.
Well, and they're good together also. They definitely.
Johannes step back to Boston back to Hull court. Here's Mitchell, sets her feet. Burke cut. 1-on-3 trying to split the defense.
The lane and drawing a foul.
Right now because they're no. We go back to January 13th. Not made a 3 yet. Here we are, Indiana.
Here. Contest the shot.
To Boston, baseline bunny. It's the 18th as Clark. Step back 3. Oh! Fourth foul on Gardner. And
In the first half, Indiana.
New York, chop it up. Johan Clark, stunner step, goes right by. Clark trying to get it inbounds. Rebound, ripped down. Jones.
Here. So you get Caitlin Clark and
Create some airspace. Long 3 at the horn.
nothing changes defensively. She did have a quiet third quarter.
0 for her last 12, dating back. Rebound, finds Howard and Mitchell. Straight ahead. Dance flips it over to Stewart. Her 3 to Boston. Can't get it. Howard. Little jumper to go to Bell
He
swing
sure
as
does.
well, too.
Sense of urgency there.
This game, Jones spinning, whirl.
Well, I love that. So you go right back to.
Battle tested. They have no. Cunningham now will initiate the. Howard catch down low. Howard. It's the 20th assist for the. Can't get it. Cloud racing.
And being aggressive.
Bounce pass threads the needle. Right to Howard, scoops it a little. The 3, Stewart, what a catch as she. Jones body.
Figure out different rotations and.
Boston.
It's called game slippage, Jordan.
Boston fakes the pass. Jones long.
I think you need to keep Caitlin corner to be able to shoot threes.
Jones sizes it. Boston patient, trying to
Well position for 3.
So Mitchell to try and take the 2-1 split. Sabrina defended by Cloud. Tough fadeaway.
Sabrina on the left side. You want to keep her on the left.
Jones with the mismatch. Free throw. Boston fighting for the playoff game right now. I'll tell you that much. NBA, New York trying to repeat. Crossover dribble. So the next stop. Sabrina right to the.
And can shoot it with
6 remaining. Keep in mind, New York quarter comeback last July. Clark trying to get to her. Jones cutting ahead. Let's take a look at today's Instacart. Hanging on. That coach's.
I would not let Caitlin Clark catch the ball. 26 and 12 for another dub. Boston and Clark go to work. Opportunity and points per possession.
Free of Boston. So Boston heads to the first. Sabrina, the 3. Boston flip. He's going for the kill shot on both. A step back 3 for the lead. No. Picks up the dribble. Clark dumps it off. Bonner. Mitchell gets it, puts it up. Mitchell.
The second shot.
Turns the corner. Sabrina the does not call the check. That big time 3 in the. Locks her up. And New York.
But you have to take something away, and you can't let her spot up.
Mitchell. Find a lot of players.
Once you get to the break, players step out of bounds anymore. We've all worked on it so much.
The teams are going to force her into the paint, and she really has done a better job of finishing. Clark over Berg, 6 from 3.
Yeah, there's a recalibration that's getting ready to take place.
So far.
Yeah, or not, and we did get to talk to her teammate about that and Sophie against Atlanta, that they had a deep bench. They were able to be versatile and find other ways to score.
So space, screen, angle.
The 8 assists, 7 points. Mitchell this time turning the corner, fends off the defense. The screen, Jonquel Jones setting a solid one. And then Jones, Austin Howard, who had a very quiet first half because of foul trouble. Double
Here, Kelsey Mitchell sprinting ahead of the basketball. Then here, just Indiana doing a good
9 of 10 from the field. Oh, the pump fake, left-hand drive, fading. That's going to be batted. It's a foot race. Cloud sprints ahead, and an easy. You wonder, too, with Howard's presence as another backdoor. Burke whips it past to Jones, pats it over to Stewart. We haven't seen her since midway through the second quarter. Directing traffic, Stewart, pump fake, puts it on the deck. For the Fever. Cloud, Jones, Burke, Stewart. Boston taking her time, kicks it back out to Hull. Stop it, pops the start this afternoon. 14 points, 6 of 8 from the field. And tough defensive plays. It's hustle plays. It's this year that she doesn't have to shoulder the whole load. Boston, the floater. New York led by as many as 15 in this game as culture and court fit for the Liberty. And then
I think Indiana's picked up their energy on the defensive end.
6 to shoot. Mitchell racing ahead, gets right by Stewart.
Can they handle the adversity right now? This crowd is in it.
Alongside Leah Boston and Lexi Hull. Stewart trying to go baseline, 6 to shoot. Burke trying to get open. An offensive rebound for New York. They'll reset. Jones again down low. Sabrina sheds her. Oh, a little. Clark has been 0 for her last 11 from. Clark left open. Is this the one? Here's Hull, the drive. It opens up. Hull right to. For more in these games, please go to wnba.com or visit the WNBA at different times on the floor.
Well, and they're good together also. They definitely need to get Stewie going.
Johannes, step back. Oh, trying to spot up, kicks it into Boston. Boston back to Hull. Hull have to stretch so far down the court. Here's Mitchell, sets her feet. Burke cut with 9 points this quarter already. And streaming on Paramount Plus. Bodies on the floor. Clark 1-on-3 trying to split the defense.
And then Stewie filling the lane and drawing a foul.
How can they really just stabilize themselves right now, because they're over her last 12. And we go back to January 13, 2 games in a row where she has not made a 3 yet. Here we are, Indiana.
They need to solidify their defense right here. Contest the shot.
Jones trying to keep up. Mitchell to Boston. Baseline bunny.
And the extra pass.
It's the 18th possessions for New York. Clark, step back 3. Oh! 4th foul on Gardner. And
remember, they were down 15 in the first half, Indiana.
On display from Indiana. Can New York chop it up? Johan.
And a quick one here, 2 for 1.
Clark, stutter step, goes right by. Clark trying to get it inbounds. No good. Rebound ripped down. Jones.
No, you've got time for 4 dribbles right here. So you get Caitlin Clark and
Cloud defending. Clark trying to create some airspace. Long 3 at the horn. What do they have to think about here?
well, nothing changes defensively. Nothing to say about the end of this game. She did have a quiet third quarter.
Hit 2 threes after being 0 for her last 12, dating back. No good. Boston chases down the rebound. Finds Howard and inching through the defense. Mitchell straight ahead. Now on the baseline, Ionescu trying to dance, flips it over to Stewart. Her 3. Coming off the handoff. Mitchell draws 2. Back to Boston. Can't get it. Howard.
South Carolina.
I'm sure he's got a nice little jumper to go with the golf
He
swing
sure
as
does.
well, too.
A calmness about her, but she spoke with a sense of urgency there.
It's here for New York to steady the tide of this game. Jones spinning, whirling. You got to be very steady down the stretch.
Well, I love that successful scoring in the paint against Indiana. So you go right back to.
You get the sense New York, they are battle tested. They have no. Cunningham now will initiate the.
Zone.
Howard catch down low. Howard
All against the zone.
It's the 20th assist for the three. No good. Clark can't get it. Cloud racing.
Job of reading that ball off the glass and being aggressive.
Pokes it away. Bounce pass threads the needle. With a couple of big plays for them. Clark right to Howard, scoops it a little. Layers, pulls up, trails, thinks about the three. Stewart, what a catch as she.
Excuse me, Natasha Howard.
Jones, body.
Stephanie White told us they are trying to figure out different rotations and
to pick up the change. Boston.
Well, it's called game slippage, Jordan. Good rescreen by Boston.
Boston fakes the pass, or nearly travel, gets it back to Jones. Jones long. Where does the in-game adjustment come for the Fever now?
Well, I think you need to keep Caitlin Gunn with Kelsey Mitchell in the corner to be able to shoot threes. More defensive energy right now.
Jones sizes it. This time gets it back. Boston patient, trying to warn.
Going so dangerous at 6'6" in the trail position for three.
So Fever.
I think that's too quick.
Mitchell to try take the on this young season. Indiana 2-1, split up. Sabrina again. Clark well defended by Cloud. Tough fadeaway.
If you can keep Sabrina on the left side, you want to keep her on the left.
6 to shoot. Jones with the mismatch. Free. Stewart goes crashing down. No whistle. Boston fighting for the ball. Aaliyah, Boston feels like a playoff game right now. I'll tell you that much. Amongst the elite this year in the WNBA, New York trying to repeat. You do 30 left. Clark working with a little crossover dribble. So let's go. Who can get the next stop? Pounds the rock. Sabrina right to the
great three-level score. And can shoot it with
the 1-point lead with 1:56 remaining. Keep in mind, New York against the Liberty as a fourth-quarter comeback last July. Jones defending her. Clark trying to get to her. Jones cutting ahead. Let's take a look at today's Instacart. New York with a foul to give, and Indiana still hanging on that coach's eye.
I would not let Caitlin Clark catch the ball. 7 from the free throw line, 26 and 12 for another double. When you go to middle third late, Boston and Clark go to work. The analytics would tell you is their best opportunity in points per possession.
There and give a screen as well too to free up Boston. So Boston heads to the first. She lines up the second attempt. Cloud to Sabrina. The three. Clark to Boston. Boston flips
like, wow, she missed 2.
He's going for the kill shot on both of them. Tie ball game. Clark step back 3 for the lead. No rolls it. Bonner picks up the dribble. Clark gets to the hip. Clark dumps it off. Bonner. It's got to happen quick for the Fever. Mitchell gets it, puts it up. Mitchell back from 15 down.
The second shot to
Nesco. Sabrina turns the corner. Sabrina the does not call the check. Clark checks back in. Who's been so clutch for the Liberty. Hit that big time 3 in the. Cloud locks her up, and New